Welcome to Crime and Coffee. Here's the coffee. Take a quick sip. We are going to have a look back at Donna Adelson's arrest at the airport in Miami. There's something I will point out in the video that I find quite funny, but I've never heard anyone say it. So we are going to go ahead and start watching. First off, how amazing is this moment? This moment is amazing. When they pan around and you see people waiting to go through to, that's the last. You're on your way to the airplane now. Like, I wish we could have seen the before, like where they were sitting, or were they sitting behind that wall waiting? She had no clue. No clue. That's the best part of it. And Sanford, he must have just thought this is a good moment for him. You're under the arrest for Dan Markel. He got to say those words to Donna Adelson. And she's like, oh, no. No, not me.
I don't want to give it to you. Why do I have to?
Harvey there. I don't want to give it to you. Why do I have to give it to you? And she's like, no. Entitled bunches of garbage. These people are garbage.
Why do I have to give it to you? This is evidence. Evidence. She's under arrest. I have to go with you. I have to go.
I have to go with her.
I have to stay. Please don't stay. You need to grab the bags. Take the bags. Yeah. You need to wait outside. Okay.
My husband's almost 80 years old. He can't
come
with
me. Please, can I go?
My husband's almost 80 years old. He can't even wipe his ass without me. What are you going to do? What is Harvey going to do without me? I am the domestic coordinator. I need to wipe his ass.
No, you can't join me there. Oh, don't do this, please.
Please.
Oh,
Someone's
God.
got to help him get home. This is terrible. You can't sue this.
Do you see how terrible you people are? He's almost 80. He can't make it home. He can't get home by himself. How's he going to get out of the airport by himself?
Is that okay with you?
Please. Can you have that again? She's not going anywhere.
Please, kind sir. She doesn't need to have handcuffs on. She's not going anywhere. What the fuck she is? She was heading off to Vietnam. Maybe not now that there's a bunch of police officers, but really, Harvey? Give your head a shake, man.
Yes.
Do you have anything in your pocket?
No.
Do you have anything of value in you?
No,
Does she have a necklace on?
You wanna go?
You can
My-
take it out.
Yeah, take it out. Yeah.
And the earrings.
And the earrings, the rings, take everything. You give it to your husband. Because once you arrive at County Jail, they're gonna make you remove all that.
Can I call my attorney?
You have a passport ready?
Where am I going?
Can I call Daniel? I need to call Daniel. Call Daniel right now. Listen, he told me I could go here. He told me I could fly. He told me going to Vietnam was okay. I need to call my lawyer right now. And if you can't call my lawyer, if I can't call my lawyer, then I want the manager of this this airline. I want the manager of the airport.
Just open your finger.
Where am I going?
You're going to the Dade County jail.
Dade County jail.
You're going to the Hilton.
No, this is right here, the one on.
Oh, how sweet.
I'm sorry, remove your ears.
1 minute.
I love how Sanford doesn't even crack an expression. Listen to the calming, soothing air elevator music in the background. It is the best.
Yeah, go back.
You take it right through this.
Yeah, let's go back out and just.
You're making a mistake. It's another mistake. It's two
Do me a favor,
mistakes.
I try to take the.
You're making a mistake. Kind sir, you're making a mistake. It's 2 mistakes. 2 mistakes. There's going to be 2 more. 2 more mistakes. Like I said, I'm not too sure what they can get on Harvey. Donna's stuff will probably tell us if they can get Harvey or not. But watch out, Harvey. They're coming for ya.
Can you get this off of me?
Can you take it off, please, Donna?
I don't want to hurt her.
Please.
Just a minute. Just a minute.
Please.
It's getting. Listen to me.
Yeah, I'll call.
Get in an Uber, go home.
I will.
Take
I
it
will.
easy.
I will.
All right.
Yes.
Here,
If there's anything else in her person that she wants.
oh, it's coming, sweetheart. I thought it's coming. Just a second.
Do you have her driver's license by any chance?
I'm sorry?
Her driver's.
It's in my
Yeah.
it's in my purse.
Yeah.
How?
Yeah, then you could get back.
Sir, do
It's
you need her
almost there.
passport? Or can I give it to the hospital? The passport can I give it?
What's on?
Where is it?
It's in the.
I wonder if they confiscated Harvey's passport too.
Yeah, but I'm gonna get her driver's license first. Yeah.
And the license, the address on the
Look at
license is correct?
There's okay, so I've seen a lot of different symbols or that you could see. See the escalators? See those escalators? Right there, right through that sliding door. Hey, Donna, right through that door is freedom. Freedom. So you're looking at your future here, and you're looking at what could have been. Freedom right there, Donna.
Yes.
She needs all her.
When she goes to the jail, they work together.
They're all in here though.
Yes, they work. If I take them here, what will happen is when you go there, they possibly toss them out. So when you go to there, you will meet the nurse and the doctor, and then they'll work in conjunction with the hospital to get you whatever you need.
But my son said they won't give me Xanax, and I need my Xanax. It's probably a bag full of Xanax.
Yeah, but I don't have a list with me. I know what
Driver's license? Yes.
I have a.
Anybody that knows this, has not that knows this woman, probably people that know her too, but anybody that has followed this case knows that she is so organized, so meticulous about things. You can't tell me she doesn't have a list of her medications and Harvey's medications. Can't tell me that. I would not believe that for a second. Look at this.
Is it multiple or is just one or two?
No, there's a bag of medication in here. Is that what you're asking me?
She can take
No, I know,
She's
I'm
like
just trying to
stupid.
find out if it was like one or
Medication.
two. Yeah, if it was one or two, then she maybe could take the name down.
Do you need anything else from her?
Can I ask
So
you
we're good to
something?
go?
Can someone just get my husband outside and
So I'll get out.
There's a gentleman here with a system in anyway there.
I'll be okay.
I have the ring.
Sanford's like, I can help him outside. Yeah, I would. Oh, see, and that's what I would think, right? I'm like, sure, I'll help him out right into a nice shiny cop car.
Let me have them. Please. See? No,
That's crazy.
I love you.
Okay.
All right, so I don't have the meds, honey, they're all in here.
Give me 1 moment, please. Hold on. 1 moment.
Thank you.
Can you just imagine this moment? Like, honestly, if you thought of this as your mom or your grandmother, you'd be like, but anybody I know this age would be freaking out, constantly saying, I didn't do it. I didn't do nothing. She never once, when Sanford said, you're under arrest for Dan Markel's murder, all she did was went, oh. She didn't say, I'm not guilty. I didn't do this. You guys have got this all wrong. Harvey said, that's 2 mistakes. You're making a big mistake. Actually, it's 2 mistakes you've made. Harvey said that. Donna didn't say a damn word. Not one word about that. I love the background music. It's the first rock music. My favorite part is coming up.
Go out or?
And I think this is a sign from the universe. Let's just. I know Donna's guilty. I know she's going to get life. I know she's not walking away from this. But when I first watched the arrest, this sign, and the one that's coming up, I was like, if that's not the universe talking to us in the perk walk, then I've not seen a more in your face sign from the universe saying, here we go. All together now. All together now. When I saw this, I started laughing because it's the universe telling us. They won't all be together, obviously. They're not going to be in the same jails. They're not ever going to be able to talk to each other again. But they're all together in some kind of prison. They will be. And this is the universe all together now. That's my favorite part of this whole perk walk. How many people at this airport do you think has followed the Dan Markel case? And they're watching Donna's perk walk. That's awesome. I bet you she's happy right now that she wore airplane clothing. I call it airplane clothing. Comfy joggers, sweater. Bet you she's happy now. It's airplane clothing, Donna.
You have your case number? No. Okay. All right. I'm going to 06 from now, from here, and then I'll get the case number for the video.
Longest purse walk ever. Is there no back way out for law officials? Nothing? You know what I think is very odd about this whole situation of fleeing? They have a lot of money. Like, they're very wealthy people. Why would she not have got on a private jet and went somewhere else and then got on a plane? Like, there wasn't as far as it's been said, she wasn't on a no-fly list, because the grand jury wasn't supposed to convene till the following Wednesday. But it was her jail call with Charlie on her hot mic that did this. But yeah. And well, buy a return ticket. Listen, people, buy a return ticket. You can afford it. If you're not going to use it, you're not going to use it. But in the eyes of the law, you would have looked like you're returning, Donna. Now you look like you were fleeing. Buy a return ticket.
You want to use the other?
No, that's all. The other one, the other side.
The only fight, the only, however you want to put it, that Donna put up was for that cell phone. That's it. She didn't put up a fight that she was innocent. She didn't put up a fight You know, when they were starting to handcuff her, she didn't wiggle. She didn't do nothing. Only fight she put up was for the cell phone.
All right, there you go.
Look, they're even making sure she don't face plant. Not saying she wouldn't have deserved it. That's Donna's phone ringing. That's Donna's phone ringing and it's pending. Mom, did you get on the phone? You know, I make jokes and all this, but this is not that her being arrested, but the whole situation. The whole situation is just, I live 3 hours away from, not even 2.5 hours away from Toronto, where the Markels live. And like I've said before, I got into this case because I was afraid to go outside. And I believe I've been following the Adelsons now for 3.5 years. And I know that's way little then. And some people like fancy fiction from day one, you know, Katie Kool-Lady, all them. But I got really invested in my four walls on the justice for Dan. So that's why I'm reacting to this stuff, because it's not really spoke about up here at all, but I think it needs to be. I think it truly does need to be more mainstream, more people calling for justice for Dan. So that's just my little thing of how I've been following it, and justice for Dan, and dare I say, justice for those two boys, because their dad was taken from them. And unfortunately, this is their other side of the family. But someday down that road, they're going to see that they deserve the justice for their dad too.
Okay, we want to thank Morgan & Morgan for sponsoring this body cam video. I mean, I think it's pretty clear from the body cams.
Yes, we'll thank Morgan & Morgan for the body cam videos. Bear with me, we'll get us back to the...
You're fitting. Perfect. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, you're welcome.
What do you think Sanford said as soon as that door shut on that police car? What do you think what went through his mind? He deserves a good pat on the back. The whole crew, the FBI, the TPD, the state, Everybody deserves a round of applause. Even people like Fancy Fiction, Katie Kool-Lady, STS, Mentor Lawyer, Deep Dive True Crime. All of these people deserve a round of applause for making sure this justice was put out there. And also you also got Patty's Playhouse, Law and Crime, Court TV. The list, you can go on and on and on. But these are people that definitely need a round of applause for making sure that this stayed out there.
You want to take my spot? You want to move over? Okay, I'll do it. Huh? Yeah. No, it's okay. I'm gonna leave it like that. Let me. Well, you can have the car if you want, you. Let me leave the camera.
Okay, the address on the license is good.
Huh?
The address on the license.
There's a camera, okay? Before you.
How calm she is. Now you can tell that she's under some stress because her breathing is quite deep. She's just trying to calm herself down. Shaking your head. You weren't smart enough, Donna. Just imagine. And again, if this was your mom or your grandmother, they'd have tears running down their face. Tears, even if they were guilty, they'd have tears. This woman is soulless. There's no tears, no nothing. And she just went through her whole son's incarceration and trial and everything. She knows what she's in for. She knows what she's going for. Here's the big question. Who does the books? Who's putting money on their books for their canteen? Because she did it for Charlie. So does Harvey now do it for Charlie and Donna? Or do they entrust Wendy with it? I wouldn't entrust Wendy with anything. Anything. And I've already said how I think Miss Wendy is the mastermind. Oh, now she's acting feeble. Is it possible to get some water? Is it possible to get some water? I need some water. I'm an old lady. Can't you see how old I am? Just want some water.
I'm going to check you first, okay? Just stay still. Anything you have that makes sense to me? I have nothing on. Okay. I still gotta ask you.
You have nothing on.
I still gotta ask you.
Yeah, it's 75.
On 14 kilos, second floor, door 17 at United.
It's 1928 and 109, right?
Yes, yes.
And then I took a 15 with 3105. And I was arrival at,
I believe she thought to take the handcuffs off for her to do that. I honestly think she did. I'm telling you, I'm gonna do this. 1 second.
and then I took a 15 with 3105. And I was arrival at, 2035. Then you showed up.
She's got some manly hands. Like, those are big hands. Like, I got, mine aren't huge and they're not all that pretty, but I can judge because I can judge my own. Only judge if you're willing to judge yourself. This is a massive hand. Look at the size of her knuckles. She cracks her knuckles, guaranteed. My grandfather used to say, don't crack your knuckles. And I know people say it's not true, but she's got some wickedly big hands for a woman. Like her fingers are thick. I know that it's just, and look, the cop car's got a dent. Need to fix that, guys. For when you pick up Wendy, can we get this dent fixed? That'd be great. Thank you. Chug, 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 chug. Oh. You've went from the icon to the jail. Do you hear what she says? Can I at least get the air conditioning on? It's hot as hell. Got no rights now, chickie.
It doesn't go to the back because of the bank there, because of the plastic. Can we open this a little bit then? Absolutely. That's fine.
It'll be freezing. Yeah. You'll be glad you have it. Yeah.
It'll be freezing in jail. Great. You'll be happy you have it. Now sit down and shut the hell up. It's in your head, no, it doesn't seem the same. More water.
Wait, I want more. I'm gonna want more.
These offsets are doing so freaking good to her.
Thank you. Do you know how long we're gonna sit? Oh, how long we're going to sit here?
As soon as he comes back, he's going to take you from here to the warrant room and then to the facility.
The
other officer to come back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, whatever information he took from you, I guess that's what he was missing, so he's gonna enter that and come back.
Okay. So the next place is what, the warrant? What did you say?
Huh?
What did you say the next place was?
Well, see, what happened is the warrant that they have from you is from out of Leon County.
When did they issue a warrant?
So what happened is we have to take you.
So do you see there here? Do you see this? When she first starts talking to him, she's so feeble. She's so feeble. It's like, do you know how long we're gonna be sitting here? Oh. To like seriously. Let's watch her chug again. Oh, chug.
Thank you. Do you know how long we're gonna sit? Oh, how long we're going to sit here?
As soon as he comes back, he's gonna take you from here to the warrant room and then to the facility. We're waiting for the other officer to come back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, whatever information he took from you, I guess that's what he was missing, so he's gonna enter that and come back.
Okay. So the next place is what, the warrant? What did you say?
Huh?
What did you say the next place was?
Well, see, what happened is the warrant that they have from you is from out of Leon County.
When did they issue a warrant?
So what happened is we have to take you to our warrants room for that information to get entered, and then after that gets entered, before we can take you to the jail, to the local jail.
Okay, because I didn't know there was a warrant. How would I know that?
Well, we wouldn't have been able to take you if there wasn't something in place.
So aren't they supposed to inform?
Huh?
Aren't they supposed to inform me if there was a
Look,
warrant?
looking for loopholes already.
Well, I don't know the details.
Yeah, I don't either.
They had a warrant. The gentleman that you met earlier in the plainclothes.
Yes.
Right. They were supposed to inform you of whatever, and then because it's a county warrant, that's how we became involved.
Okay. Yeah.
And now she knows. Look how uncomfortable that looks. And there goes the life right out of her.
Okay, we're going to go now.
Can I have the rest?
1 second, Ray.
Would have been nice for him to leave that there so we could have seen her the whole drive.
Yeah, you're going to have to bring up the window because it's raining.
It's raining a lot, yeah?
Get ready.
Okay, brother. Thank you, man.
All right.
I'll see you.
This is my favorite part too. This is a good part.
Report 35. Change my QTH to Warren, transporting a white female, ready for starting.
Shifted.
6003. Gonna roll up the windows. It's raining once we exit, okay?
He's so nice to her. This right here. She's so thirsty, right? She's so thirsty. Listen to him. I love it. And here's another sign. I know it's near the airport. I know all this, but
Here's up. Let me lock the door.
Just push my glasses up a
that
little.
plane that just flew over.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
thank
I
you.
wonder if that was Air
The
Emirates.
little flat office right there.
I wonder if that was her plane. Wouldn't that have been something? On a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. No, but you didn't get to go, Joe.
Let me get the door for you.
Like all this prisoner entrance. Oh, this is all gotta be like freaking light bulbs going off in her head. It's gotta be trigger, trigger, trigger all these times.
Thank you. How you doing?
Let's have a seat over there.
This one here.
Look at her looking at those shackles.
We turn around a little bit this way, so it's protocol that we need to follow, you know? Rules and regulations.
He's so nice to her. Welcome home, Donna.
Ready? Whatever. Take your time, no rush. Go for your head. We're gonna go through that door over in the corner.
I think that she was 73 or 74 when she first got arrested. Can you imagine? One thing she's got on Charlie, though, is obviously her life isn't going to be as long as Charlie. I would hope this woman would live to like 150. That's what we all should pray for, is Donna living till she's like 150. Look, Donna, you went from sliding glass doors to concierge to bars.
34, 35, so show me a right roll, okay? Ready for them? Six 014. It's hard to see. Oh, you know why?
It's all wet.
Yeah.
It's all wet. Please don't make me wreck my Nikes. Please.
Well, let's stand over just in case it starts raining. Hello. How you doing, boss? Hey. Hold on for me. Yeah.
And there we have it. Oh, what a good sight that is. Now all we can hope is like, because her court's coming up very, very close. All we can hope is that Wendy gets it next. I think if they go after Harvey, they're going after him last. But so there we have it. that is my take on Donna's arrest. And please go over to, and I'm going to put it in the description, please go over to Justice for Dan Markel's page. Like, subscribe, donate. It's very, very good thing that they're doing, and it's amazing how they're keeping Dan alive. Dan's memory alive, sorry. Please understand I didn't mean that. Keeping Dan's memory alive. Yes, so thank you, and see you next time.